Welcome to the LeadStreet 2.0 Getting Started webinar. Thanks very much for joining us today. This is going to be a very brief, quick webinar on how to get into the new LeadStreet system and make sure that you're set up. Everything was transferred over from the old LeadStreet, so there shouldn't be anything that you need to do, but just in case you want to go in and make sure that everything's set up, make sure all your listings are there, make sure your contacts are there. This webinar is going to show you how to get in and do that. So here we go. If you haven't been into LeadStreet before, we access it through Main Street. It's the same way we access the old LeadStreet. You're just going to go to remax.net and load up this page right here. It's going to ask you to put in your username and password. Normally, your username will be the first half of your remax.net address. So Chris Jameson, or it could be C. Jameson. I'm going to go with Chris Jameson. I put in my password and log in, and I'm ready to go. If for some reason you forgot your password, which does happen from time to time, what you can do is click on the Forgot Login link down below the password, and that's going to bring up a page that looks like this. And on this page, if you know your username, you go ahead and enter it into this box and click Submit. If you get it right, you'll be offered 3 security questions, and if you answer them, you'll be able to reset the password. If you're not sure what your username is, just come over to the Request Username form, put in your first and last name, your email address, click Submit, and you're going to receive the username that will get you in. You come back to this page then, put the username in, click Submit, and you can set your password. So you can pretty much get in regardless of what piece of information you're missing. Once you get in, you're going to land on the home page of Main Street. Looks like this. And we're going to access the new LeadStreet the same way that we access the old LeadStreet, which is by either clicking on My Leads under Quick Links or by hovering over the Connect tab and clicking on My LeadStreet. Personally, I prefer the Quick Links. It's easy. After clicking the My Leads link here, the button, the next page that you land on will look like this. And this is the new system here. So this is the Homes Connect LeadStreet dashboard. And you'll see that we've landed on a startup checklist. Each time you log in, you will see this until you tick the box down in the left-hand corner that says, do not show this page again. And this is just meant to be a reminder of what you need to do inside the system. Maybe your profile is missing some information, or your social media hasn't been connected. So this will just, indicate that. Under complete your profile, it's incomplete. Once the profile is fully filled out, that'll show as complete. Just because it says incomplete doesn't mean you have to do something with it. The IDX setup is already done for you. All of your profile information has already been loaded for you. So this, don't pay too much attention to this. Once we, what we'll do is we'll click on Complete Your Agent Profile from here because that's a good place to start. So when we click on Complete Your Agent Profile, it's going to load up a page that looks like this. I've removed the contact information just for the demo here, but you should see your first and last name, your phone number, website, all that sort of stuff. One of the most important things to check in here is that the field under your first name that says IDX code has your board-assigned MLS ID number in it. That code is what allows the LeadStreet system to associate your listings to you. And that means that leads generated on your listings go to you rather than to somebody else. So it's very important to have that code in. For example, if you're in Vancouver, that code might be a V number. It just depends on which board you're with. Down at the bottom of this page are text messaging settings. So if you're looking for text message lead notification, you can put your number in there and turn it on. This is an important box down at the bottom as well where it says agent accepting leads. You want to make sure that that is ticked. The only time you would forward leads to somebody is if you were going to go on holidays or you just weren't taking leads for some reason, then you could send them directly over to another agent. Once you're happy that the profile information is all complete, you also want to flip over to the Profile Info tab. We were on the Contact Info tab. And here you will see a personal photo place. Your photo should be there. So if it's not, you can just upload it, but everything should have been moved over from the old website. You can also flip to the Social Networks tab. This is where you can input all of your Facebook and LinkedIn and Google accounts, and it'll actually import all of your contacts as prospects and organize them, not necessarily solicit them, but it will bring them in and sort of organize them and allow you to manage those contacts. The Office Info tab you want to have a quick look at. Just make sure that all the information here is accurate. The Coverage Area tab, the last one, is a place where you can enter keywords for service areas that you have. So if you specialize in White Rock or Richmond or Calgary, you can put those in, and it'll help your website be found by the search engines. Once your profile information is set up, you're basically done and ready to go. Make sure you click the Save and Close link in the upper right-hand corner just to make sure that your changes take, and you're ready to go. Once you've done that, you can click on the Homes Connect link at the top left, and it's going to open up a dashboard. And the dashboard looks like this. It has widgets on it that you can modify. So these widgets are fully customizable. If you don't like the profile one, you can just grab it and move it. You can delete it. You can add widgets. And there's going to be a whole document called the LeadStreet guide that will show you how to do that stuff in detail. But here on the dashboard, you can see your hot leads, any questions that are being asked by other agents in the system, top searches on the website. Down below, you will also find some website statistics if you want to have that widget turned on, new listings, any listings that you've just recently uploaded. So the dashboard is a place that you can work from. And one of the last things I'll point out is the little arrow next to the Homes Connect dashboard up here at the top. If you click it, it will open up a control panel, and these are your applications. You can navigate through the system here from this menu. So whether you're interested in leads and contacts, your email marketing, listings, let's say you want to customize your website. Did I mention that you get a free brand new website with this system? I'll show you that in a moment. You can fully customize that website. You can add pages, take away pages, change the header, the footer, the theme. There's really a lot that you can do with it. It's a fully functioning website with a feed from the real estate board. And if you're in an area with reciprocity, it'll have non-RE/MAX listings already going on it. Lead generation built into it as well. You can also get business intelligence, social networking, where you can actually connect your website to your Facebook account. You can also control your Homes.com profile. It's actually a LeadStreet profile, all from the My Applications tab. So that's a quick introduction to the new LeadStreet. Hope that you enjoyed it, and hopefully there's some useful information in there for you. If you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call at the regional office. We're always here happy to help. And